I'll explain the rules of Legions, a two-player game set in the Abyss universe by Bruno Catala, Charles Chevalier and Yoann Goupy, illustrated by Xavier Colette and Pascal Quido, and published by Bombaix. In Legions, you replay one of the legendary battles of the Necrocamp against the King of the Abyss. Send your legions to the various strategic locations to win majorities and obtain the most victories, or recover the 5 banners to be the winner. Place the battlefield board between the two of you, with the 5 majority tokens on their respective locations. Shuffle the 15 hero cards to form a draw pile, and reveal the top 5 cards. Shuffle the 31 Legion cards, also forming a draw pile, and place 2 cards face up and 1 card face down. Each opponent draws 3 Legion cards to form their starting hand. Then choose who will play as the Necrocamp and the King of the Abyss. Randomly select one of the 3 Stratagem tokens corresponding to your side. Look at it and place it face down in front of you. The other tokens are placed in the box and the game can begin. Simultaneously, choose a Legion from your hand and place it face down in front of you to be revealed at the same time. If you've played the lowest number Legion, you win the initiative for that round and play first. If you play first, place the Legion you revealed on your side of the battlefield in front of the location of the same color. If it is a white ambassador, you can place it in front of any location. Then you can recruit a hero in 2 ways. If you have 3 Legions face up in front of you on the same location, you can recruit an available hero of the same color as that location. If there are no heroes of that color on display, you can look at the top 2 cards of the deck, recruit one, and choose to place the other face down on the top or bottom of the deck. If you have at least 1 Legion face up in front of each location, you can recruit any available hero of your choice. In both cases, place the recruited hero in front of you and slide 2 of the Legions used to recruit it underneath. You can then apply the hero's power, if any. Regardless of your battlefield configuration, you can only recruit 1 hero per turn. Finally, refill your hand size to 3 cards, choosing one of the 3 available Legions. If you've played second, place the Legion on your side of the battlefield according to its color. Then, if you meet the necessary conditions, you can recruit 1 hero and apply its power. Then refill your hand to 3 cards by choosing one of the 2 remaining Legions. Finally, attack your opponent. The Legion that hasn't been taken determines where your attack is launched. If it is face down, reveal it. You attack your opponent in the location of the same color as this Legion. If it is a white ambassador, you choose the location you want. All of your opponent's Legions present in that location are routed and turned face down. Note that you can consult your routed Legions at any time. Later, when you play a Legion in front of a location with 1 or more routed Legions, you can choose one to rally from amongst them. It will then be turned face up on your side of the battlefield. This is the end of the round. At each location, in order from yellow to green, the person with the most face-up Legion cards wins the majority. Move the corresponding token to the opponent with the majority to indicate that they now benefit from the effect of that location. However, if you have the same number of Legions as your opponent, or there are no Legions in that location, the majority token is placed in the center of the battlefield and no one benefits from its effect. Having the majority amongst yellow farmers allows you to automatically win majorities in places where you are tied with your opponent. A majority with red soldiers allows you, when you place a new Legion in this location, to rout 1 opposing Legion of your choice, which is then turned face down. A majority with blue politicians gives you a banner. A majority with the purple mages allows you, when you play a new purple Legion, to place it in front of a location of your choice on your side of the battlefield. And finally, having the majority amongst the green merchants allows you at any time to consult the face down Legion in the row. Then, check the number of banners you control. A banner is considered controlled as soon as it is visible on your side, whether on Legions, a hero, or if you have the majority in the blue location. If you then control 5 banners, you immediately win the game. Otherwise, refill the row of Legions from their deck so that you always have 2 face up and 1 face down. Also, refill the row of heroes from their deck so that you have 5 face up. You're now ready for the next round. Once per game, you can apply the effect of the Stratagem token drawn during setup. Turn this token over to indicate that it has been used. Note that if you do not use it during the game, it will earn you 2 victory points during the final scoring. The effects of the Stratagem and heroes are all described in detail in the rulebook. The game can end in 2 ways. If someone controls 5 banners after the majorities are awarded, in this case, they win the game. Or if there are not enough legions to refill the row at the end of the round. In this case, you count the victory points by adding those from your Stratagem tokens if they have not been used, of your recruited heroes, of your legions slipped underneath these heroes, and of the majorities you possess. The person with the most victory points wins. Enjoy your game.